Pisces, what are you guys up to? Let's see. So Pisces, this is your career and finance reading for January 23. I hope the new year is serving you well. And we're going to check in and see what your energies are concerning your finances, Pisces. So the first card out is the pendulum. So your finances right now, or your decisions when it comes to your finances may be going back and forth. And you may be doing just that, trying to make decisions about your finances, your plans, business opportunities, investments, whatever you may have going on with your life. But there is an energy that is fluctuating. So your money could be fluctuating. Situations concerning your money can be fluctuating. All of the above. But let's see what else we have going on for you here. So the first card out for you, Pisces, was pendulum. And this is fluctuations in incomes, maybe indecision, not sure what you want to invest in, where you want to start. Maybe you're working on new or something new for that matter, but it does involve some type of decision when it comes to your finances. So whether you get a new job, change jobs, invest in something, don't invest in something, you're kind of back and forth with that energy. Maybe your finances are dependent upon someone else making the decision, Pisces, or again, maybe you just can't make up your mind. Nevertheless, you are working towards something because you have the book here. So you could be watching, you could be waiting, you could be learning, you could be working on paperwork, contracts. Some of you could be taking a class, maybe learning like legal aspects of a business, whatever the case may be. You have the card that says hand here. So for some of you, you may have your hands in just a little bit of everything. You could be reaching out to others. You could be asking for financial assistance. You could be offering others assistance that could be interfering with your finances. But I do feel as a whole, you're definitely out there getting your hands dirty. I feel like you are working towards your financial growth here, and I do feel like your abundance is definitely coming in. So whatever decision that you make, Pisces, whatever choice you decide, I do feel like stability is going to be here for you. You got the tree. I love this card in this deck because that is financial stability. It's like no matter what you do, you're going to be okay. No matter which way this pendulum, sways, you're going to be okay. Whatever it is that you're working on is going to come into fruition, and your abundance is going to be just fine. So whatever it is that you're working on, whatever decision that you make, and no, this does not apply to all of you out there, but if you are making some changes in your finances right now, if you're starting a business, if you're switching things up, then this message, Pisces, is definitely or it's for you. For some of you, your indecision is because you got your hands in pretty much every pot there possibly could be. I don't feel like for some of you, you're letting any opportunity slip through your fingers. You're studying. Again, for some of you, you're writing your goals down. You're taking classes. You're watching videos. You're really trying to reach your goals. So Pisces, this is how you're coming into January with your finances, and I love it because what this is showing here is that you have a new strategy and you're looking at different ways to do things. For some of you, you may want to start a family business. You may be trying to get together rather with, actual blood relatives or people that maybe you consider as family. And here it is right here. A ring pops out. This card definitely speaks of and references like investments that are commitments that involve others. And literally, I was just saying that. So like I said, so some of you, you could be working with others. For some of you, this could be a significant other. Or for others of you, it's just some type of partnership where you're working together with someone else. But whatever it is, Pisces, you want this to be something that's fulfilling to you. You don't want this to be a job or a career, or that is going to, burn you to hell out. You want to make, good choices this time. Whatever change that you're working towards, you actually want this to work. And you're not afraid to get your hands in there to get this work done. And that is an amazing energy to have when it comes to your finances. So you got spiral. So I I do feel like you guys are on an upward trend here. For some of you, this is nothing new. This isn't an actual new job. This is something that you have done before, but I just feel like it's a step up. You know, it's some type of promotion. And you are connecting with something or someone or others in some way. So for some of you, you're revisiting a job that you probably had before. So you could be swinging back, maybe back and forth, or even between two different decisions between two jobs. But for some of you, you're revisiting a job that you actually have been there before. But I feel like you're climbing up the ladder just a little bit. So I feel like the next round with this opportunity, you're going to, you know, kind of come up a little bit in your stature there. And maybe you're going to go from maybe staff to management or something like that. But there is some type of climb here with this Pisces that's going to bring you some rewards. It's going to bring you extra money. You're going to invest in something. And ultimately, for some of you, I do feel like this particular endeavor is going to lead to your retirement in some way, shape, or form, or at least the retirement of looking for what do I do next? What do I do next? It's going to allow you some time to play. It's going to allow you some time to be free, Pisces. It's going to allow you time to have some financial growth. And honestly, this looks really, really good. You guys are manifesting money, you know, and you're setting the goals to do so. For some of you, you do have some type of financial assistance coming in to you because this hand represents financial assistance. So either somebody's giving you something or you're giving something to someone else. And it could be working both ways, Pisces. But I like the work that you're doing, and I do think that it's going to be beneficial to you. So Pisces, let's check in and see if we can pull some life purpose cards. This may not resonate for all of you, but let's just see for those who need some clarification on what it is I should be doing, where should I be going. Oh, family here. Oh, there you go. So like I said earlier, I do feel like with this family and this ring, some of you are doing business with either family themselves, or you're doing business with people who feel like family to you, or somebody that you've been around for quite some time. Somebody that you're comfortable with, that you're able to express yourself with, yes, and that you're able to let go, you know, and kind of just be you and be free. For some of you, you're walking away from a situation. It says walk away from a situation in order to resolve it. So for some of you, if you're letting go of a job, or if you're letting go of people who are holding you back, whether this is family or friends, so be it, okay? This is your life purpose is guiding you into a space where you're stepping out of your comfort zone. So you got options. So I do feel like there are options here, because I feel like when this pendulum came in at the beginning of the day, it's like, do I do this? Do I do that? Or shit, Pisces, for some of you, like, fuck it, I'm just going to do it all. You know, I'm just going to take charge of my life, go out here and live. This is going to be, you know, the time for me now to do the things that I've been saying that I want to do and really make it work. Some of you are reading, you're studying, you're, like I said, you're writing, you're taking down notes. You know, you're being a student of your own destiny here. Bang, right there, leadership. I just said that. You guys are taking charge, and there it is. It pops right out. This reading is very straightforward. You know, you guys are doing, you know, or going into opportunities that your heart desires, not just on anything, but something that you actually want to do and that you actually want to see work for your Pisces. And this is a beautiful energy to be embodied in at this time. So let's see what numbers, Pisces, you could be seeing in your environment to help guide you. You got the card number 20, which is I am harmonious. So Pisces, whatever it is that you're going to, is going to bring you balance. It's going to bring you peace. You're going to be able to breathe for a minute. It says I am ingenious, card number 10. So 10s are all about endings, and when something ends, something new begins. So for some of you, you could be wrapping up a cycle. Whatever decision you make is going to thrust you into the next journey in your life when it comes to your finances, your career, and your money. 10s are great. You know, they really are. Because hopefully, you know, when you wrap something up, you've learned something. Number 17. So the number 17 may be significant to you, but the card says I am independent. So for some of you, Pisces, you are taking that leadership. You are bossing up. For some of you, you will be the boss. Like I said, you've taken a position of maybe being staff and maybe going into some type of management or something of that nature, but you're doing something that I feel like you're actually going to love to do. Card number 1, I am innovative. So whatever you're stepping into, you could be inspiring others, offering ideas, solution, ways to go about, what to do, not to do. Again, because for some of you, you are revisiting something. So if you're revisiting something, that means that you've been there before, you've learned something, you have ideas, you can add, you can give, you know, you can help this business grow. Let's pull one more, Pisces, and then we're going to move on. So you guys could be seeing card number 20. I'm sorry, number 20, 10, 17, 1, and 5. I am adaptable. Yeah. So fives, guys, are all about change, things coming in, things, you know, shifting a little bit, and you being able to flow, right? To be like the leaves and the branches on this tree. You know, when the wind blows, you just blend with it, you know, been with it. You're not really concerned about necessarily where this is going to go. You're just going to set the precedence and set the, you know, the stage so that, you know, it's lined up for you. Selfish as that sounds, but, you know, you just, card number 44 on the bottom of the deck. This is all about your stability. This is about literally what you want now. You know, what did I say? Numero. You know, this is all about what Pisces wants. Like, you're tired of, you know, playing that game. You want to be somewhere where, you know, you're comfortable, someplace that's peaceful. You got goals here that flipped over. You got quest, and you got roar. This is you coming out, Pisces. You're coming out of that space where, like I said, you're tired. You know, you want to get out there and you want to see some type of significant change in your life. You got to be a beast about this, Pisces. You really do. You're going to have to set these goals, and then you're going to have to go, you know, and journey towards them. That's why this quest card is here. You know, it's one thing to speak about it, to complain about it, to roar about it. Oh, I want change. I want to do this. I want to do that. But it's a whole nother ball game, right? When you set those goals and then you go out there and you implement the motherfuckers so that, you know, they serve you. Because otherwise, you're going to be serving somebody else, Pisces. So I do congratulate you on the adventure that you are setting out upon, because you're doing this shit now. You're no longer waiting for it to come to you, for it to fall in your lap. You're seizing the opportunity. You're taking leadership of your life. Nice. You got wisdom and you got knowing. Oh, how Pisces is that? In the bottom of the deck, you have love. So this is definitely you looking into doing, working, or having a career that you love. And when I see wisdom and knowing here, that tells me that you've been through some things and that you have learned a lot. Like I said, when you are revisiting something, there is, you know, an energy of you learning and gaining something from it. Whether these are successes, failures, whatever the case may be, you know what you want. And I do feel like you are setting the stage for these things to come in. For some of you, like I said, you've been around a lot. You know, wisdom is here. Wisdom comes with experience. It just, you know, you just don't wake up wise. You know, this is you having to grow and learn along your journey. And for some of you, you've done a lot. You've worked really hard. And like I said, it's really just time for you to experience something new. So whatever it is that you have set out to do, this new strategy, whatever it is that you have coming in, I do feel like it's going to be good for you. And in all fairness, you know, nothing is perfect. You know, you may have some obstacles that may come up. And I'm putting all these back, Pisces, because they just fell out all kinds of messed up. However, I cannot ignore the card that is sitting face up right now, and it says you will succeed. So you will succeed. You probably just got to have patience. You know, no cutting corners. No. You know, make sure that this time when you swing back and the universe gives you this opportunity, gives you these options, give you these opportunities, that you take advantage of them in a positive way. Some of you could be, like I said, opening up family businesses. You guys could be seeking careers that are outside, or if it's not outside, it's just a career that may be offering you a little bit more freedom. So you're not sitting like in somebody's office or, you know, in somebody's fucking institution. Pardon my French. This growth is allowing you to expand just a little bit more, Pisces, or a lot. For some of you, but it's going to bring you immature money, and it's going to bring you extra money, happiness, and things of that nature. So we have fear here and reconsider a decision. So like I said earlier, for some of you, there is a decision here that you need to make. And you could really be thinking about it. If this is you trying to decide, do I do this? Do I not do this? The card says reconsider a decision. So maybe if you set your mind for something, Pisces, and you really could make up your mind and you're watching this video, maybe you should reconsider. I don't really know. That's just what the card says, and not offering advice. But if you have a fear about something, or if you're just not certain, or you're trying to make a decision and you don't want to fuck up, you know, just kind of sit back for a minute and give yourself some more time, because there's no rush here. Let's see what the card says. It says, overcome your fear of success or failure. Don't sabotage your own success. It says, don't allow your fear make you forget your greatness. Remain positive and on track. It may require a step out of your comfort zone to achieve the abundance that you desire. So comfort zones are for suckers, Pisces, right? So, you know, if you got to step outside your comfort zone, then freaking do it. You know, if you need to tell somebody no, you know, make some adjustments, reconsider a decision, you know, whatever the case may be, this is your life. You're taking charge of this, so do it, right? You know, if you're investing in something, or maybe if you are offering help to someone, maybe you've decided, this may not be for everybody, but there's a message here that if you have offered or assistance to someone, maybe someone asked you for money, they said they're going to pay it back. I don't feel like they're going to. So you may want to reconsider that decision. And I feel like when you agreed to maybe give this person money, you kind of had the feeling that you probably weren't going to get it back. And this is not for everybody, but for those that message applies, I do feel that there is some an answer there for you. Don't give them nothing, because they're not going to pay it back. Like I always say, if you loan somebody money, loan it with the intent that they're not going to pay it back. That way, if they don't pay it back, there's really no loss to you. So you got mechanic here. Like I said, for some of you, you guys are like, you know, waist deep in this. You know, you're thinking about which way to go, what decisions to make. Do I invest? Do I give? Do I don't? You know, and things like that. But you're still working hard. For some of you, you could actually be a physical mechanic. For others of you, this is just you, you know, fixing stuff, making stuff, mending stuff. So the card says, mend what needs mending. It might be broken, but all is not lost. Consider a career as a mechanic in automotive, aerospace, or repair technician. You have the ability to easily fix your finances, but a sacrifice may be needed. So some of you could be sacrificing some shit. You know, for some of you, you could have experienced, you know, challenges in the past with your finances, but I feel like there's an opportunity coming in that you will be able to fix whatever it is that is broken, so to speak, with your wallet, right? You're going to be able to go buy a new wallet and stuff that sucker, you know, full of riches and money eventually, because I feel like you're heading on a path. Yeah, there we go. That is going to be beneficial to you, Pisces. So we got rebel, we have planner, we have be a sport, which has been coming out a lot. We have animals, and we also have caution. So again, I did feel, Pisces, that there was an energy here to reconsider something here, just so you know. These are the cards that we have. If you have a reservation or you fear making an investment with somebody, then maybe you should be cautious about it. Another energy that is here, Pisces, when this money comes in, don't burn through it. It says use caution when making financial decisions. Careful not to overspend on wants instead of needs. So when this opportunity comes in, when this financial stability comes in, you know, don't go overboard. For some of you, you may have an expense coming up that may involve your pet or your animal. When working with others, I feel like there's an energy here for you to work well, Pisces. Don't be overbearing. If you're working it, because you have a commitment here, so I know you're working with others, so the energy is asking you to be a sport. Okay, which means that although you may be coming in to offer a lot of resources, experience, and ideas and stuff like that, you know, don't be a bully. Don't be aggressive. Don't be coming in just running over everybody. Be meek. you know, be kind, and, you know, let your wisdom shine naturally, and so on and so on. So with this caution, again, if there is something or someone or an investment or whatever that you may have some fears about, then I may suggest that you maybe think about it or reconsider, so that you don't end up in a financial bond there. Be a sport. It says you are being asked to have more fun or focus on being a team player. Whatever it is that you're going into, I do feel like it's going to be a little bit more uplifting for you. I feel like it's going to offer you more freedom, more fun at work, more the ability to express yourself a little bit better. It says you could be great at any sport, career, or in the field of health and fitness. Improve your finances by considering working as a team or doing something with collaboration. So again, collaboration is here. It came in early. So a lot of you, this is going into business literally with others or someone else. It's crazy. Not that it's crazy, but I'm just saying, like, it just came out again. You have planner here. So it says pay attention to the detail, create a plan to grow your business or your personal finances. I already feel like you're doing that. I feel like I said, you've already sat down, because you had the book that came out here. You've already sat down and kind of assessed the situation. You've done your homework already. You've already made your plans. You already know what your vision is and how you want to see your business play out. You know, what you want the next level of your life, Pisces, when it comes to your money and finances. You already have visually, you know, placed that movie in your mind, and now you're implementing that. It says career and event planning, project management, or professional organizers would be good for you. This is a great time to take a financial inventory and see what needs changing. So again, Pisces, like when you're planning out what is coming in for you, be mindful, you know, of your spending. Don't burn your money, because, you know, that energy is here. It says right here, be cautious, right? Plan out the way you spend your money, what you invest your money in, so that it will always be available to you. You don't have to be all, you know, hoarding and things like that, but as fast as it comes in, we all know that's as fast as it can come out. You have animals here. You are being asked to follow your instincts at this time when making business decisions. And so I can't express that again, Pisces. If you have a reservation, all right, whether it's a fear, a reservation, a caution, it's here multiple times for you. I don't know who this is for, but if you have some type of reservations concerning your career, your money, your finances, or decisions, the universe is asking you just to, you know, slow it down just for a little bit and just be mindful of what it is. So use your instincts, use your intuition. So you are being asked to follow your instincts at this time when making business decisions. Any career, working with animals, rescue, and so on and so on, or veterinary field could be good for you. It says connect with your power animal to improve your finances. So whatever your spirit animal is, if you guys, for those of you who work with spirit animals and or guidance, it doesn't have to be an animal, whether it's your angels, your higher self, whatever yourself, your instincts, use that as a resource to help give you clarity. So what else we have here? We have rebel. Yeah, exactly. For some of you, you're really, you know, you're lighting the fire, you know, underneath your ass right now. Like I said, you've done the research, you've done the studying, you know, you're probably burning a hole in your brain trying to figure out some of these decisions that some of you have to make. But it says you are a trailblazer, meant to see things differently and to set a new path for others. Your rebellious spirit makes you a great system buster to reach others and others in a better way. An old belief about money could be preventing you from getting ahead. So it's okay, Pisces, like I said, to want things. If you have the mindset that you won't have money or money is not going to come to you, then it's not. If you are hoarding money, if you are, you know, overspending money, if you are wasting money, or you just, you know, your mindset is just money, 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 you know, it doesn't work that way either. You know, both of those mindsets can kind of cause blockages. You have to let money freely come in, freely go out. You don't have to be overbearing. You don't have to be, I don't know what the word am I looking for. You don't have to be seen, put it that way. Whatever moves that you're making, I feel like you should be making these moves in silence. So that no one is like necessarily in your business. When you get money, you don't have to make it known to the world. You know, make sure that you are balancing your shit out, right? If otherwise, you know, you're just going to end up back where you were before. So you got the Lovers that came out here, Pisces. So the Lovers is, again, all about decisions. And like I said, you came into the reading with this Pentacles, right? You know, it's kind of going back and forth. Do I, don't I, should I, shouldn't I? And here it is again here with the Lovers card. Because this is a financial reading, you know, we're not talking about necessarily no type of commitment with any other, unless this is just you partnering up with someone else, which we, you know, already know that for some of you, that's exactly what happens. You're partnering up with someone else, you're coming into union, and there are other people that are involved in the decisions that you're making and whatever it is that you are attracting in at this time, okay? You got the Five of Pentacles here. And this is, you know, this is not a pretty, you know, card. It's about financial hardships. And for some of you, this is what you've experienced, you know, in the past. And if you don't mind your money, this is what you will go back into in the future. You know, you don't want to struggle with your money. You also don't want to have that lack mindset, like I said, you know, earlier today, because the Five of Pentacles is a lack mindset. You don't want to have that mindset. If you feel like you're not going to get money, you're not going to get money. If you're hoarding money and you're being stingy and you're not sharing with others, then you're not going to get money. You have to allow, you know, some type of element or energy of freedom when it comes to money coming in and out of your life. But definitely the Five of Pentacles is all about financial hardships, loss, worry. Again, if there's a decision that any of you guys are trying to make and you're fearing that you may suffer some type of loss if you invest in this, then I suggest that you don't follow your instincts here. No, not yet. Yeah, thank you. So the Knight of Pentacles is coming in. So this has been slow and steady progress for you. The Knight of Pentacles is about shit coming in and seem like it's taking forever. But, you know, the good part about that is that, you know, while you wait, you know, it's keeping you grounded. It's keeping you practical. You know, it's keeping you, you know, mindful of every step that you make. You know, if things come in and kind of just, you know, wisp you off your feet, you know, you don't get a chance to pay attention to anything. You don't get a chance to savor the experience. You know, working hard for what you want is important. It does require patience from you, but it's hard work. It's perseverance, you know. So some of you have been sticking to the routine. You've been hanging in there. You've been working hard, you know, and now you're taking action. All of your hard work is paying off for you, Pisces. Let's see. Let's get you a couple more cards. All right. What we got here? Three of Swords. Ooh, so for some of you, you could have been suffering in your finances. Oh, and the Five of Cups. Yes, absolutely. So you got the Five of Cups, Three of Wands, and you have the Three of Swords. So we all know what the Three of Swords is about, right? And the Five of Cups. You know, this is loss. This is regret. This is a despair. This is isolation, being let down. All kinds of unwelcome change that may have come in the past. You know, you got suffering, you got pain, you got conflict, all kinds of shit, you know, some of you have experienced, and you don't want to go back into this. And I keep saying that because there is an energy of that here. I feel like there's a breakthrough for some of you, but I also feel like there are some that may not have learned a lesson when it comes to spending finances and the way they view and treat money. So that's something that does require our higher selves to, you know, come in and fix that, whatever that schema is that you may have going on there. But what I do like here is this Three of Wands that's sitting in between this Three of Swords and this Five of Cups. So although you've experienced this in the past, you've experienced this heartbreak, this suffering and things like that. And for some of you, because it came out on the end, you may end up going back here. So please mind your finances. Make sure that you stay on top of that. Spend wisely. Don't go through your stuff. Allot some money to a side in a savings, excuse me. But with the Three of Wands here, this is about travel. Of course, wands are always about some type of travel or expansion. But, you know, there's success here with the Three of Wands. This is getting the support that you need. This is you stepping back, seeing the bigger picture, and really making choices that are going to make you happy. Not that just choices that are like short term, you know, rushing into something and hopefully this works this time because I need money now, or I need to do this now, or I need to make change now. No, slow down. You'll be just fine. Awesome. All right, what do we have for you, Pisces? So wrapping this reading up, let's see what news we have here. We have this Two of Swords. That's no surprise, Pisces, with the Two of Swords. Some of you guys got some serious decisions that you need to make. And for some of you, you're at a stalemate. You know, you're torn between do I, don't I? Don't I do that? The Three of Pentacles here, this is all about collaboration, coming together with others, expansion, growing, all of that. So for some of you, whatever it is that you're going to, this collaboration, this business opportunity, or whatever it is that you're starting, is going to be successful with the Three of Pentacles here. This is you working hard, working towards expanding your business, expanding, you know, your bank accounts. And I feel like this teamwork is going to work for you, but not without you putting in a little bit more extra work. Like I said, it may not be easy. For some of you, this is going to be hard work, but it's going to be hard work that is going to pay off. The Ten of Wands, I love seeing that here for you, Pisces, because this is the end of heavy burdens. It's done. You know, for some of you, this is like you giving this one last push. I'm going to try this one more time. I'm going to go back to this job, or I'm going to try this business again. I'm going to do this one more time. You're kind of have the energy, I'm going to keep pushing. And it's been hard. And for some of you, you know, it's been burning you out because it's been a lot of responsibility. But with this Ten of Wands, I do feel like, you know, you got some type of wanted change coming in because you got Judgment coming up right behind it. This is renewal. So if you've been feeling burnt out, here's your energy coming back. Here's the healing coming in. And like I said, you know, Judgment, that's all about a second chance. I literally just said that. Yeah, you got a second chance coming in here with Judgment. This is your renewal. And some of you follow that inner calling. Whether this is telling you not to do something or if this is telling you to do something, Pisces, Judgment is all about that. It's resurrecting you. You got a second chance coming up here. And if you make the decisions right this time, if you take your time, if you're mature about it, this is going to be successful for you. And then let me see here. Oh, last but not least, we got the Nine of Cups. This is wishes coming true. This is fulfillment. This is happiness. This is success. This is what you've been wanting. And now it is here for you. Okay, Pisces, I hope you like your career in finance reading. Honestly, this is some good shit right here. So if you were looking for good news, boom, there it is, right? And so I like it a lot. I like it a lot. So guys, I'm going to pop on out of here. You were my last zodiac for the day, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll do the next readings. I'm not sure. I'm a little tired though. So please like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, guys, to the video and to the channel. And I will see you guys next month for your career in finance reading.